Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel, Divine Libra 1111. So, I'm glad to be back. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday and a wonderful new year. I hope you guys are excited for this new year as I am, because I don't know, it just feels really different for some reason this year. I have no idea why, but it just does. So, yeah, I hope you guys were safe, and yeah, I'm really excited to do this reading for you guys. So I don't know if you guys saw, but last night there was a blood moon. It was super beautiful, it was intense, um, and if you're extra sensitive or if you're psychic, some of you guys have maybe been feeling, I don't know, overwhelmed or just maybe off, or maybe like you feel like something exciting is supposed to happen, or you feel like something is coming, or something like that. Or maybe some of you guys have been having some crazy dreams, very vivid dreams, premonitions. I know I have. They've been really crazy and super weird too. So let me know if you guys have been feeling the same way. But yeah, so I decided to do a pick a card reading on what are you feeling right now, and then we're gonna see how can you release that feeling, any feeling that really isn't serving you. Then we're gonna look into how can you rise above, and then any extra messages from spirit that they want you to know. Okay, any other messages? Okay, so I have 5 cards here. This is pile 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so I'll give you a second. I'll give you a moment to kind of look at the cards and meditate on them if you need to. Okay, some of them have more than others. Some of them have more messages than others, but we'll see. And yeah, I'm excited. And if you haven't already, I'm going to put down in the link below in the description box the link to my website if you would like to purchase a personal reading from me. Okay, you just go to divinelibra.com/services. Okay, so you can go ahead and check that out, and you can go ahead and check out any other of my YouTube videos on my channel if you feel guided to as well. All right. So yeah, let's get started on pile 1. So let me just move these guys. Okay, so pile number 1. What are you feeling right now? Okay. Okay, so definitely, yes. Whoever picked number 1, oh, you're definitely feeling extra sensitive because we have the Queen of Cups right here. So some of you guys are really sensitive. Some of you guys might even be psychics, okay? And it might be due to something with your job, I want to say, and maybe you've been, the people you work with, or maybe you even go to school with, you just, your overall group, something. You have to, not you have to, but maybe you've been feeling a little low lately, and maybe you've been kind of feeling a little moody, because you are so sensitive, and because some of you guys are an empath as well, you might be absorbing other people's energies, and you might not even realize it. So, and subconsciously you're kind of absorbing all of these negative or face fear thoughts that other people have, but it's actually not yours, it's others. So you start absorbing all of these energies, and then you kind of lose yourself, and you don't start to feel like yourself, like your true authentic self, because you are actually really loving, and you really are someone who's patient and who cares for others. So it's in some people, may have noticed that too. Like maybe you've been different, you've been acting a little weird or something. But and we have emotional protection here. So definitely that's the overall theme. Spirit wants you to know that you have to really protect yourself, and you have to start being aware of what are your feelings and what are your thoughts, and separate them from others. And you have to learn to observe as well. So if you have been feeling like you have to do something, but it's your ego, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna do that, or I'm gonna do this, I would say Spirit wants you to kind of just take a step back and really chill, because we have nothing will come from this situation. Okay, so if you're worried about something, if you've been anxious about something, don't worry about it, okay? Because sweet results await, okay? So definitely there is, you're feeling this way because you've been absorbing a lot of people's energies, maybe at your work, okay? Or even at school if you go to school, okay? So, and also, for some of you guys, if you have been wanting to go to school, and you're worried that it's not gonna work out, it's definitely gonna work out, guys, okay? So definitely try meditating more, okay? You have to any cleansing, aura cleansing, chakra cleansing, okay? And that's really gonna help you release all these egos and negative and fear-based thoughts. So, and also we have 7 and 8 over here. You see that? 7 and 8. So there's definitely some ascension that is happening over here in your life. And also Spirit wants you to know that there is change coming. So if you have been wanting to go to school and you've been kind of worried or scared to take that first step, everything will be fine. It'll work itself out because Spirit is protecting you. And if you've been wanting change, if you've been trying to manifest change, if maybe you've been feeling stagnant, if you've been feeling trapped, Spirit wants you to know that change is coming and it's happening. But you have to be careful and be careful what you say, be careful what you wish for, is what I want to say. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it, okay? So that's kind of what Spirit wants you to know. So they're kind of, and it's okay, because it happens to me too. You absorb everyone's energies, and you forget to kind of protect yourself. So they also want you to know that your gifts are very special, okay? And they can help others too. So that's why we have a time to give rather than take. All right? So definitely you're special. So you can help more than one person, and you can make a difference. And especially with this, if you are thinking about going to school or thinking about picking up a new hobby or something, okay, it'll be rewarded. All right? And you might be worried that because you might be worried to take that first step, because you don't know what's gonna come from it, or maybe in the past you've taken a chance like that and it hasn't worked out the way you thought it would. But that's why we also have this card, a message from Spirit, that nothing will come from the situation. So for me, I'm taking this as a positive, kind of like, it's not gonna it's gonna be good for you, basically, okay? It's gonna be sweet, okay? Just like honey, it's gonna be great. You're gonna enjoy it, okay? And the hard work that you do put into it will pay off, okay? So let's see. So yeah, the way you can rise above is definitely don't think too much into it. And I know it's hard, but try meditating, okay, taking some time off from yourself. If you've been surrounded by a lot of a crowd, a group of people, or if that's like what you do, if that's your job or something, take some time to step back, okay. And feel refreshed, take some time for yourself to feel refreshed. And because, like I said, you do have gifts, whether it's your psychic abilities or whatever it is, your hobby, the thing that it is you're studying, or the thing that it is that you do it for a living, whatever it is, you do make a difference, okay. And you do help people, so keep striving for that. And maybe people have even told you that, like, wow, like, you're so amazing, and or you've helped me, or maybe you even love helping people, okay. So definitely protect yourself, guys, because like I said, you're sensitive, the Queen of Cups, you are very emotional as well. So be careful who you share your dreams with, who you talk to, who you call your friends, okay. Calling someone a friend is very, very powerful, okay. So Spirit wants you to be more aware of who you surround yourself as well, because that might also be the reason why you are feeling the way you are feeling. Maybe the reason why you're feeling trapped is the people you surround yourself with, okay. And if it's family, I know family can be tough, but you can't let others pull you down if you're trying to chase after a dream, or if you're wanting to start a new project, okay. It's tough, it takes practice, but you got to learn to kind of just observe and not attach yourself to other people's situations and their problems, because that's their problem if they don't want to do what it is that they love, so Spirit wants you to know that if you are feeling trapped, change is coming. And like I said, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. So be conscious, okay, and know that sweet results wait. And life is a mystery, and that's part of the fun as well. It would be so boring if life would be so predictable. All right. So, those are your messages, and I hope that resonated. Please just take what resonated. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Okay. So, for people who chose number 2. All right. So, for people who chose number 2. Hi guys, I hope you guys enjoyed your holiday and your New Year's, okay? I hope everyone had a safe New Year's. Let's see. Why are you feeling this way right now? Okay. Okay, so definitely, you guys, for people chose number 2, you guys have been feeling whatever it is the way you're feeling because you are living in the past, okay? Some of you guys have been thinking a lot about the past, people, maybe people you've dated, friends that you aren't friends with anymore, or even past coworkers, whatever it is. That's definitely the reason why you are in this situation, whatever situation you are in right now. Because remember, your thoughts and your feelings are what creates your current reality. So that's why it's really important that you stay in the present moment. And of course, if you have to go to the past to forgive, yes, do it and move on. All right. There's no reason to be stuck in there. So, if that is what's happening right now, you might be, some of you guys you might be triggered, okay? You might be triggered by other people because of what has happened in the past, all right? And it's really hard for you guys right now because it's hard for you to see all spirit wants you to open your eyes to all the possibilities, because they don't want you to miss an opportunity. They want you to kind of think on your feet. Okay, they want you to stay focused on the main goal. Okay, so that's actually maybe why we have competing goals over here. You might you also, some of you guys, I feel like you might be on social media and maybe even comparing yourselves to other people, to other people's lives, and you're like, oh, why can't I have that? And or how am I ever gonna get that, or how am I ever going to do that? But there's a lot of opportunities out there for you, and just know that if you're feeling stagnant, or maybe you don't know what the first thing to do is, just that's why we have the dog here. Be loyal to what you love. Okay, be loyal to what you love. So basically, releasing, the way to release these feelings that you're currently having right now is to kind of retreat and think about what it is that truly matters to you. What do you want to do? Okay, what do you want to do? All right, because, and communicate. Talk to your friends if you have to. Tell them your ideas, things you want to do, your projects. You don't have to keep everything in, and know that nothing is wasted. So if know that if nothing has been really happening, because you've been really stuck in the past, this is for a reason. Okay, this is for a reason, and this is all leading up to something big. Okay, there is something big, and you just gotta be able to, whatever comes your way, basically, you have to learn how to deal with it right then and there. Okay, there's no waiting, there's no holding it in, because there is an opportunity out there for you. Some of you guys do have an opportunity, and maybe you guys have been avoiding it, procrastinating it, because you're still stuck on the past. But spirit wants you to know to believe in your dreams. Believe in them, okay? Because if you believe that they can happen, then they absolutely will. All right? And they want you to also make a plan. Okay, if you can make a plan, just take one little step, and it's gonna start, and it's gonna bring that momentum. You're gonna get the momentum going. Okay, and again, like I said in the past, if there's somebody you have to forgive, or something that didn't go well as planned, okay, they want you to know that like nothing is wasted. All right, it happened for a reason. It needed to happen. You needed to learn the lesson, and now you have to move on. And now spirit wants you to move on. Okay, they're saying yes, you can have what they are having as well. Open your eyes to all the possibilities. Okay, your dreams are valid. Your dreams are absolutely valid, and the more energy you put into believing in your dreams, the more that the more opportunities are going to present to yourself, the more people you are going to start connecting with. Okay, and like I said, it's okay to let. This is complete opposite than the people who chose number 1. So for people who chose number 2, I am saying yes, express yourself. And also take care of yourself as well. If you haven't been eating well as much, okay, maybe you guys need to spend time in nature more. Okay, maybe you need to spend time in nature to be more grounded, to be more present. Okay, because there's definitely a lot of energy from the past, things from childhood, relationship wise. Okay, So, and that's why there has been maybe some conflict with other people because you're not as focused as you would be if you were present. So, you might be making mistakes and things like that. Maybe you've been out of it. So that's why Spirit also wants you to kind of start thinking on your feet so that when a challenge does present itself, you can catch it right away, and you're aware of it, and you can, fix it basically and heal it. Okay, so definitely, Spirit just wants you to believe in your dreams. Okay, and it's all up to you. You have the power. You are the producer, the director, the writer of your own movie. This is your life. You can do what you want with it. Spirit just wants you to believe in your dreams the way they believe in you. Okay, because you can absolutely do whatever it is that you want to do, and you just got to stick with it. You just got to stick with it and be committed to it, and not let things from the past distract you, because it's in the past. It's over. you know it's not serving you anymore. Okay, it happened for a reason, and you learned a valuable lesson, and you now you can move on, and that's why nothing's wasted. And should always be grateful for all the challenges because they help you grow. Okay, and it's going to lead to a very it's going to lead to like a huge turning point for you. Okay, so that's why they something big may be happening. So if it does, Spirit wanted you to know to think on your feet. Okay, so let it go. Okay, let it go, guys, whatever it is. And be grateful. Be grateful that it happened too. Okay, because you are a human being, and you are growing, and you are learning. Okay, and take care of yourself, and talk to your friends and share ideas, share your dreams, collab with other people if you need to. Okay, maybe you might be needing to collab with other people. And if that's the first step, then that's the first step, but only you know what to do. Okay, so stay true to yourself, and be loyal to yourself as well. Be loyal to the things that you love to do, and don't let them go. And be loyal to your true friends who are there for you. Okay, and to not be so stuck in the past. Okay, because the past is the past. All right. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed your message. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, people who chose number 3, how are you guys? I hope you guys had an amazing New Year's. I hope you were all safe. Okay. Okay. So definitely I feel for you guys. There's this feeling of not having enough. Some of you guys have been feeling really worried about your financial issues, and you're kind of looking somewhere else. You might be even switching jobs, or even like switching majors or something if you're going to school. And maybe you might be looking for something to do more meaningful, and you're kind of like, how am I gonna make money out of this? But Spirit wants you to know that there is nothing to worry about. All right, because you have been thinking about this a lot. You have been putting a lot of energy into the thoughts, and they want you to know that there is a way to make money out of whatever it is that you want to do, something more meaningful. If you want to do something more meaningful, they want you to know that it's okay. You're gonna be okay. You are going to make good money, because what I saw first was good business decisions. Okay, so this is definitely going to lead you into something that makes you feel like you have a purpose here on this earth. And maybe that's why you have been feeling the way it is you're feeling. You're kind of like, I want to do something more important. I really want to make a difference. And Spirit wants you to say yes. They want to tell you, yes, that your seeds have been well planted. I've heard your prayers. And now you are looking, you see how this person is like looking deep into sea. So a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So even if it does seem challenging to go the less traditional way, if that is something you are planning on doing, the rewards are going to be great. And look at this is amazing. A rebirth is assured. Wow, guys, this is amazing. So yes, they if you've been getting a lot of signs as well, a lot of synchronicities, that is a sign. They're like, yes, this is what you were made to do. This is your purpose. Okay, time for beginner mind. Yes, time to start thinking of ideas, how to start your business. Maybe you're starting to think of starting your own business. Yes. And also, wow, that's crazy. Some of you guys have some stuff you need to release as well, and maybe that's why it's holding you back. Maybe that's why you haven't really taken that leap forward yet, because there is something that you need to release. Because look, we have what do you need to release. Don't let your past hold you back, and apply past lessons. So if there's something right now that's kind of look, we have a temporary pause in action. So if there's something that happened that kind of stopped in your tracks, and you're kind of like, oh god, like I wasn't expecting this. If there is a situation that presents itself challenging, then it's for a reason, and it's because Spirit wants you to apply your past lessons. What you have learned in the past, they want you to use it now to heal whatever situation it is that you are in right now. Okay, so whatever happened in the past, it's happening again, but rest assured it's really not a big deal. It's not anything crazy. It might trigger you. It might feel like, oh my god, but rest assured it's not. Okay, you just gotta, whatever it is, you just gotta let it go. And I feel like you guys are very I feel like you guys possess like a lot of wisdom, because you might have been in this situation before. Maybe that's why it's triggered you, or something very similar. But they want you to know that you're okay, and that Spirit is watching you. They are protecting you, and they want you to use what you have learned in the past to not make the same mistake again. Okay, they just want you to be cautious, all right? And to also, this is the right time to take that leap forward, okay? Because we have don't let your past hold you back. So if that, whoever it is or whatever it is from the past that is coming back, rest assured that it's just temporary, okay? There's no need to worry. So, and you can move on from it, okay? Don't let them or whatever it is hold you back, because once you release it, you are going to be flying, okay? There is going to be a beautiful start for you, okay? And you are going to start feeling more at home, like whatever it is that you are putting your heart and mind into, it's going to reap rewards, okay? And you are going to have, there is more than enough, and you are going to have more than enough to even help others as well, okay? Because that's part of your purpose. Okay, I actually I really want to read this one for you because this is really beautiful. Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Alright. So, the bat spirit of rebirth is assured. After something has run its course and died or been released, finished, surrendered, completed, or ended, there is a promise of a new beginning. Rebirth is assured just as night gives way to dawn and the bat emerges from the darkness of a womb-like cave. Bat spirit, that's crazy how we have that because we have the wombat here. But bat spirit has come to remind you that this rebirth is a miraculous one. For the very best elements of what you had to give up in the death of the old are still present in this new. Amazing life forming now. This is the miracle and magic of rebirth in every aspect of your life, including the rebirth of faith in your ability to establish new and healthy relationships. Bat spirit reminds you that at present you are in unknown territory and may feel as if you are lost. Yeah, definitely, guys. Look at that. However, you are called to trust that your intuition will be a reliable guide as you give birth to something new and unfamiliar. Bat spirit has listened in the darkness of night and has heard all your hopes and dreams, your fears and worries, and assures you that this new version of your dream, this move from darkness into light, from lost to found, and death to rebirth, comes to fruition with love at its core. Bat spirit asks you to trust that what seems to have died is actually shape-shifting into something even more meaningful and wondrous than before. That's the thing that you need to release, whatever that was, whatever it is that ended. Release it, guys. Release it. If you feel you are in the dark, know that come morning, all will be revealed and things will be in a new form that is right for you. So, protection message. What are you refusing to let die? Bat spirit is gently nudging you to let go of your need to cling to the familiar story that has already run its course. A new story is poised to be born. Some dreams were only meant to last for a moment in time. Sometimes they were only there to slow you down as you recalibrated in preparation for the new life that will give you what you really want. Perhaps you need to grieve as you say goodbye to something. At least you're saying goodbye to its familiar form. Perhaps you must let go of a part of you that must die so you can be reborn. This temporary time in the dark doesn't have to be scary or sad, though. Bat spirit gives you her powers of perception and awareness as you learn to listen deeply and navigate these unknown caves of temporary emptiness. You will emerge with a new perspective, and Bat spirit will witness your giving birth to life that matches the intentions and desires of your heart and soul. So, beautiful message. So yeah, there is definitely, if something has come back, if something, and it feels like, oh, like I was doing so well and now this thing has returned, you have to let go of it, and there's no need to worry because you have grown and you have learned lessons, other maybe even harder lessons in the past, and this is really, it'll feel really good, and it'll be like a weight lifted off your shoulders once you let go, and you'll feel free. You'll feel like you're at home. You'll definitely feel like you're at home, okay? So there's no need to worry. You just gotta, spirit just wants you to let go, whatever it is that you gotta let go, okay? If it's somebody from the past, or if it's just like a situation that feels familiar, that like, oh, this is happening again, okay? But it's a test. It's just a little test, okay? And whatever has died, let it go, because there's something, you are looking for something more meaningful. You are looking to move on. You are looking out there. Look within, okay? You are going to find it there. You are going to find all your answers there, okay? You are going to grow from from all of this. Okay, you're going to grow even more. You're gonna your connection with spirit and yourself is going to deepen even more, and you're gonna be able to give more to others, okay, without feeling drained. Okay, so also pay attention to your dreams as well. If spirit might be also giving you some signs through your dreams. All right, so I hope you loved your message. I hope that resonated with you. I love all of you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, so for people who chose number 4, hi guys. I hope you enjoyed your New Year's, and I hope everybody was safe. You had fun. And I hope your year is starting off beautifully, okay? For this pile, a lot of cards came out, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, there are definitely going to be a lot of messages for a lot of different people. Chose number 4. But we'll see. Okay, so wow, definitely different energies. So some of you guys I feel like there has been, you are just coming out of the darkness. I feel like, if that makes any sense, or if that resonated, I feel like kind of like the karma, or the wheel of fortune, the life cycle. You are ending a cycle, and justice is finally being served. Or even you guys might even be finally balancing and starting to kind of stick up for yourself. And some of you guys might be even realizing your worth. Okay, because we have stand up for your beliefs and defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground. So yeah, some of you guys, I feel like you are coming out of this place of being kind of being pushed over, people taking advantage of you, and you are really bringing this energy end of abundance. And because we have contentment, peace, abundance. So yeah, and also for your love life, you guys might even be your relationships with others. It could be like your coworkers, your family members, your friends. So that also might be starting to balance itself out well as well. And also, a lot of you guys have been working if you guys have been working to manifest a lot of money, know that it is coming, okay? And that might be what the justice is talking about. Maybe maybe you're coming out of this period of maybe you didn't have a job, or maybe you didn't have enough money to do this, to do that, or to get a project going, or whatever it is, to get resources, tools that you need to start your business. And you've really had to step out of your comfort zone, step into your own, and start making decisions for yourself and what's best for you. And it's like the best thing that you ever did. It's the best decision that you've ever did for yourself, because there's a lot of good energy here. Okay, we have successful. So whatever it is that you are starting, if it's a business or whatever it is, it's definitely going to, you're a natural leader, basically. So you are going to do well, whatever it is that you're going to start doing. Okay, so we have good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So, yeah, if people also have been telling you that maybe it's not going to work out, you are going to be proving them wrong. Okay, so don't let other people's beliefs about you and about your job or your business, don't let them bring you down, because you know that you can be successful. Okay, you know you've got it in the bag. Okay, because I feel like maybe you've been trying to manifest this. So look at this. We have lay a solid foundation. Definitely, yeah, guys. So doing that, I feel like is definitely going to be the kickstart of trying to bring all that money in to to maybe some of you guys have been trying to also travel. I don't know why I wanted to say that. That's just for some of you guys. Maybe you guys have been wanting to travel, and you've kind of had to really work hard to set this foundation first, and then go out and do all the things that you needed to do. And some of you guys may have had to make some adjustments, and it was it must have been really hard, but because you've made these adjustments, because you are compromising with the universe, it's going to be really amazing now. So definitely spirit wants you to hold your vision. Okay, keep holding it up, because that is how you are going to be successful, being a leader. Oh wow, look how I didn't even see this card before when I said that earlier. Take the lead. That is insane, guys. You are a natural leader. Okay, you have power. Some of you guys are Libras. Okay, I'm a Libra, obviously. So some of you guys are Libras. Libras are also natural born leaders as well. And even, other natural leaders like Leos. You could be a Leo as well. But definitely that is going to really help you be successful. And people are going to, and you're really going to learn a lot from this. And people are going to, you're going to be more dependable, okay? And everything that you have learned in the past, they want you to turn that knowledge into wisdom, because that's going to help your business or whatever it is that you're trying to do. It's going to help you be really great, okay? And also, for some of you guys, if you're not ready yet to start it, Spirit wants you to take some time out. Take some time out to just chill, relax, and appreciate what is happening to you right now. If it is going to be too much, if you are feeling a little overwhelmed, then the way you can release it is just, take some time out. Take a step back. Okay, maybe even meditate and contemplate. Really put everything into perspective. Get a plan ready. Like I said, lay a solid foundation. Have a solid foundation. Have a good solid plan, so that when you are ready, you can finally start taking the lead, okay? And when you are ready, this is going to be great, guys, because this is kind of like, the expression of once in a blue moon. This is it. This, whatever it is that you want to do, this is it for you. And this is going to bring, you might even be getting help. You might even be getting help from other people. And I just want you to know that this is a great opportunity. This is a great opportunity for you to start laying the foundation for your dreams. And then, eventually you're going to start making connections, and it's going to be worth it. And you're not going to back down and let other people bring you down with you, because you know that this is this is what you want to do, okay? And you're like, I deserve this, and you do, because you've worked so hard, because we have a lot of abundance and, you know, good news about financial matters and contentment. So you are worthy of it. You are worthy of all the abundance, and there is more than enough for everyone to go around. So if people are like, you know, jealous of you, you know, it's just because they don't know. You know, they're not aware like you are. They don't know that there is more than enough for everyone to go around if they would just take the first step. If they would just, you know, take some time out and really meditate and, you know, contemplate where they are at their life, and, you know, figure out what it is that they want to do, you know. And you've had to make some compromises as well. You've had to make some adjustments into your life, because this wasn't easy. You know, this wasn't easy, but you knew what you had to do. All right, and this is going to bring you new growth, okay? And some of you guys, if you are starting a new business, you might start to see it take off around in the spring, okay? That's just for some of you guys. But also, yeah, it's definitely, if you are starting a new business or whatever, it's going to grow, okay? It's really going to grow. It's going to evolve. It's going to go so smoothly, because you have laid your solid foundation, you know, because you have, you've made some decisions, some really important decisions, and you really had to, you know, stand up for yourself and, you know, defend your beliefs and defend your decisions, okay? And also know that, you know, you don't, if people are jealous or people are trying to, if there are conflicts with other people, you know, choose your battles wisely. You know, you got to say to yourself, is it worth it? Is this worth my time? Like, no. You know, I have a vision of how I want to see myself and how I want my business to be, okay? So the successful completion of a project, yeah, so you guys are going to get this project or business ready, and it's going to be amazing. If you have been worried about that, because, you know, this is your time. You know, you deserve this. You've been working really hard. I want to say, maybe for the past year or so. Maybe 2018 was really challenging for a lot of people. I know 2018 was challenging for me. So maybe that's what 2018 was all about, is getting ready for this, okay? Finally seeing your manifestations coming to fruition. Okay, and a lot of good things, all right? So you have a lot of wisdom, okay? So remember that, and keep holding your vision, keep visualizing how you want your business to be, okay? This is going to bring a lot of new growth for you. This is going to be a new beginning for you, okay? And this is also going to bring a lot of good opportunities for you. You know, this is almost like a once in a lifetime thing. If you feel guided to do this right now, do it, okay? And if you have to stick up for yourself and defend yourself, you have to do that too. You know, only you know what's best for you, okay? And the rewards are going to be great. You are going to be successful if that's something that you have been worrying about or been thinking about lately, okay? All right, guys, so I hope that resonated. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, for people who chose number 5, I hope you guys have had a wonderful New Year's, and, you know, wonderful holidays as well. And I hope your New Year's is already starting out to be really great. No, mine is. It's freezing where I am right now, though. I'm like so cold. It's crazy. I can't wait till I move. I need to move into a warmer climate. Because I can't with the cold. I actually used to love the cold, and now I can't take it. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I changed. People change, right? Okay. Alright, this one, group number 5, also had a lot. Okay, so. Okay, so for people who chose number 5, the first card that came out was the High Priestess. So some of you guys have been, you guys might be empaths. You guys might be psychics as well. So maybe you've been getting a lot of, like I said in the beginning, maybe you've been getting a lot of premonitions. Maybe you have been, I feel like some of you guys have been feeling a little, like, how do I say this? So you're kind of just reviewing. You're not, I feel like you're not, something may have happened that is really for your benefit, and you might not think that. It might have seemed a little crazy. Maybe it was this. Maybe it was like something big, like a wedding or a graduation or a birth announcement, something like that, something big, and something may not have happened the way you thought it would happen, and there is a push for you to kind of move into another direction. There is a decision. There is something here that you are not seeing. There is something that you are not seeing. So Spirit really wants you to open your eyes and really think about, they want you to really think about the facts, okay? And really see how things unfolded, and realize that it was always supposed to happen this way. Okay? It was always supposed to happen this way. And there is also a need to balance. Some of you guys have been feeling really emotional, and maybe you've kind of been avoiding your feelings, and maybe you have not let yourself feel the feelings. But Spirit wants you to know that you gotta balance that out with the mind, okay? It's really great to listen to your heart. That's what you should do, but you also should listen to the logic as well, to the logic side, so that things are balanced, so that things make sense, so there isn't any overwhelming sensation of like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Why did this happen? And everything like that. But there, like I said, there is something that you're not seeing, and you have to make a decision, whatever it is, whether it's to accept what has happened and move on, because with the 5 of Cups, we have not seen the positive in the situation. So you have to look for the positive in the situation, and how is this going to, whatever happened, how is this going to benefit me? Okay, how is this going to benefit me? Okay, and so some of you guys, because you guys are really, maybe you guys have been reviewing your kind of like your plans and the way things unfolded, and kind of going back like, oh, what if I did this differently? What if I did this differently? But no, like I said, it was always supposed to happen this way. And I feel like there is a portal opening up for you, actually within you, so that like whatever has happened, it is happening for a reason, so that you become more independent. Okay, maybe maybe you have been very codependent on other people, and, and you're kind of like avoiding it, and maybe even blaming. And that's okay, we're human. That's what happens. But it's time to, I'm feeling like it's really time for you guys to move on and to kind of step into your own, and we have step out of your comfort zone. So, and your commitment is being tested. So, your commitment to yourself, I feel like this message is about, how can you, how can you take care of yourself? How can you give yourself what you need? You can't be depending on anybody else. So now I'm starting to feel like maybe this was even a breakup. I feel like some of you guys went through a breakup, and you were really codependent on this person, and maybe this person gave you a lot of what you thought you needed, right? You were depending on this person basically. So definitely, if that's kind of what you've been avoiding, Spirit wants you to know that this was a good thing. They want you to open your eyes and see that you are confident, or that you're confident, you're intelligent, okay? You can be on your own, okay? So yeah, see, we have truth transcends illusion. So maybe this person really, this person, you didn't, you don't need this person. Like, yeah, it's nice to have company, but you, at the end of the day, you have to depend on yourself. Only you can give yourself what it is that you really need. Okay, only you can give yourself the love that you truly deserve. Okay, and you can't depend on anybody to give you that love, because you're just always going to be asking for more. So if it seems like something, if this relationship or whatever it is didn't work out the way you thought it would, it's all just an illusion, okay? And the truth has finally come out that now it's time for you to step into your own, step out of your comfort zone, and really assert your independence, okay? Let Spirit be your guide, okay? Let Spirit be your guide. Start trusting your intuition, okay? Trust the great mystery, okay? So basically, if you've been in a relationship with this person for a long time, and now all of a sudden and you were so codependent on this person, and now you guys have gone through the breakup, and you're still kind of thinking about it, and you're like, what do I do now? Like, or maybe I don't know how to be on my own. Just trust that you are being guided, okay? And the answers will come to you. You just got to do your part and stepping out of your comfort zone, okay? So we have time to move in a new direction. What direction is that? What are your dreams? We're getting a lot of purple vibes here in this reading. But yeah, it's time to look for somewhere else. It's time to look somewhere else. It's time to sell, and you don't have to be so sad all the time, have fun, okay? That's also what Spirit wants you to know. You have more fun, start enjoying your own company. Start enjoying your own company, and really, like I said before, listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, because Spirit is guiding you right now. And whatever you are feeling drawn to do, or whatever that it is that you keep thinking about, like doing, do it. Take the first step. Okay, because your commitment to yourself right now is being tested. Okay? How can you make your dreams real? How can you do that? Okay? So that's what really matters. And following the path to your dreams, chasing after your dreams, you're actually going to start, loving yourself more and appreciating yourself more, enjoying your own company more. Um, and that loving yourself, the self love, makes you more attractive as well. Okay, and you start to feel more confident in yourself as well, and knowing that you don't have to depend on anybody to make you feel happy. Okay, and they also want you to know that, there's magic working through you all the time. You are very, I feel, for the people who are watching this, you are very powerful, and you have such, like, a presence, and that you leave such an imprint on other people. Like, people remember you, and that's a really amazing quality that you have, and that's going to help you make your dreams a reality. Okay, following your dreams, making connections, people are going to remember you. Okay, so yeah, look at that. It's time to take action. It's time to take action. It's time to get up off that couch, get up out of bed, and start doing things that really matter to you. Or just even, not even that, just like having more fun, doing things that you enjoy doing, just for fun. Spending time with people that you care about. Okay, it's time, you gotta make a decision now. Okay, you can't be in this phase forever. You gotta start stepping into your own. You gotta step out of your comfort zone. Okay, and with conclusions are within reach, answers are going to start coming, and things are going to start making sense in the future if you just let it unfold, if you just let it happen. Okay, and a message from Spirit, I just let this one out, just one card, because I thought it was just so simple and beautiful. Happiness at hand. So yeah, there is happiness waiting for you. If you have been feeling low, if you haven't really been seeing the silver lining of this, of this breakup, or whatever it is that ended, that really hurt you, okay, just know that better times are coming. But, it's up to you to, step out of that comfort zone. Maybe get out and meet other people, okay? Because you are someone who's really confident. You are going to feel much more confident and in yourself, knowing that you're not depending on anybody for your happiness or for your needs, You are fulfilling your own needs, okay? Like I said, don't underestimate yourself. Like I said, you have like a presence. You leave an imprint on people. People remember you, okay? Because you are so different. Because you are so different, and you're so nice. You're so kind to other people. And that's what Spirit wants you to know, because you have this magic. Okay, there is magic working through you currently, right now, and if you just taking that first step is going to start opening doors for you, okay? A favorable assessment of the facts. So know that whatever it is that you choose to do, it's going to be in your favor, because you are doing it out of a place of love for yourself, because you know that it's time to move on, okay? And it's time to really start being a leader, start being the writer of your own movie, okay? The director, the producer. I said this before, and I forgot, for people, which was, I think, number 1 or 2, but yeah. So you gotta start getting things organized. Maybe things have been feeling a little disorganized lately too, after whatever it is that happened, but be open. Just be open to receiving. Be open to receiving any signs. Maybe it'll come to you. Trust that whatever it is that you need will come to you. Okay? You gotta trust that, and allow Spirit to work through you. Okay? And let the magic happen. You are going to be so surprised and know that, like I said, your commitment to yourself is being tested. So how much do you love yourself? Some of you guys, maybe that's something that you really need to start working on. Self-love, that's super important, because no one can fulfill that need for you. It's impossible. It's truly impossible. So only you can. All right, so it's time to start making that decision. Okay. And it's time to finally step out of your comfort zone. So that's going to help you a lot, rising above from this feeling of maybe of boredom, of, you know, feeling that things maybe never turn out the way that you'd hoped, you know, being always codependent. But it's time to step out and be, assert your independence. You can be on your own. You can make your dreams real. Okay? You have the ability to, because like I said, you have such a powerful presence. Okay? People remember you. And also, it's time, and this is also a good time to review, you know, the mistakes you made, so that in the future you're not making the same mistake anymore. Okay? And yeah, so like I said, things are going to start making sense if you're just open to receiving, and you're just more aware. You're going to start seeing that this was a good thing that happened to you, because you're going to grow and learn. You're going to grow and learn from this situation, and you aren't going to depend on anyone for happiness. Okay, because only you can give that to yourself. Okay, so again, consider carefully what you want before acting. Yeah, so like I said, review, think of everything, you know, think of all the things that happened, where things may have gone wrong, and, you know, forgive yourself for it. Of course, forgive yourself, forgive the other person, or forgive whatever it is, and let it go, and to start really asserting your independence and moving on, and stepping out of your comfort zone, and trusting that you are going to be taken care of no matter what, and trust your intuition as well. All right, guys? Okay, and that you know, truth transcends illusion. I want to read that for you guys. I'll just read that for you guys, and then we'll end this video. Okay, so truth transcends illusion. So Dragonfly Spirit is here to remind you of the wisdom and truth available at all times in the hidden realms. Just as Dragonfly catches your eye with its reflective wings and body, Dragonfly Spirit appears to tell you to pay attention to the truth beyond the illusion, and recognize the insights that come seemingly out of nowhere, peeking through from behind the veil in the realm of spirit. One second, I lost it, guys. In the realm of spirit, there is far more wisdom than you can perceive with your senses, and there is a deep knowing that you are not separate or alone, for a higher power recognizes you and loves you beyond measures. Fears dissipate as you realize you are embraced by the nurturing force that is everywhere, always in communication with you. Yep. Alighting when you are preoccupied, Dragonfly Spirit offers this message: you exist in unity with all, including the protective spirit, who share their wisdom, and you are being nudged along the path your soul needs to travel to have the experiences it craves. Love exists in many forms, and sometimes we overlook it when we don't recognize a particular form. Pay attention to the signs now. They remind you that each of us have inspired dreams seamlessly sewn into the fabric of the invisible world, and there is a great consciousness that exists in the seemingly empty spaces guiding us on our journey. Open to the truth, letting the wisdom of the hidden realms inform you, providing insights your conscious mind overlooks. So, protection message. Did you really think this world of the senses is all there is? From the hidden mystical realms, signs are being sent to you. But perhaps you have perceived separation and convinced yourself that you are on your own. Have you fallen into spiritual amnesia and forgotten your connection to a living, loving, always supportive universe? If so, rub the sleep out of your eyes, for Dragonfly Spirit is here to remind you of all the love and support available to you in every moment. There is an organizing principle underlining the events you have experienced. The Dragonfly can help you see it and trust that Spirit has your back. Let go of the illusion of chaos and randomness. Love is here, so follow the signs that appear serendipitously. As you pay attention to the magic all around you, you will know you are on the right track. Okay, guys? So I hope that message resonated with you. I love you all, and leave in the comments below any stories. I love to hear them. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.